out a couple of days, was torn out and a new one was put in. But Mike, I can tell you with any degree of certainty, I've got a ring doorbell at my house. Each ring doorbell comes with information that says Jimmy was home the entire night. I'll promise you, unless that house burns down, nobody is getting their hands on that basic space. That is going to be there when the police come and say, you did something.
Hello, Collective. Welcome in. This is Oracle Callie with Oracle Wise Living. I hope you're doing well whenever you're checking this video out. It is midday. I hope you're having a wonderful afternoon, wonderful Sunday afternoon. Let's see.
Consensual conversation with him. I always sit in one of her interview rooms and we spoke just for say about an hour. So I don't think it was much longer than that, but during that time, at any point we could have laughed and we made sure to do that. I believe the way I word it is like, did you talk to her that night? And he confirms yes, but he puts it only as that later conversation and then we know that on his cell phone. So I was like, oh, you didn't talk to her on another phone, like on FaceTime? And at that point, it finished. She made a comment because now, I mean, it was like something off there. It was like you put something where I really wanted, the last time you communicated with this missing person.
Hello, welcome in, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you already for the like. I hope you're doing well. Before we begin today's reading, let's take a moment to ground ourselves, of course, in peace, love, and divine wisdom. Creator source of all that is good, surround this space with divine light, love, truth, and protection. May only energies of the highest good, guided by love, compassion, and wisdom, be present here today. I ask that this reading be protected across all time, space, dimensions, and timelines, and may my mind, heart, spirit in this channel and every viewer be surrounded by divine light. Let any fear, negativity, confusion, or heavy energy be released and transformed into peace and healing. And may the messages shared here today bring clarity, encouragement, insight, and hope to those who are meant to receive them. Help us trust our intuition while using wisdom and discernment in all things. And thank you to the Creator Source for your guidance, love, protection. May this reading serve the highest good for everyone watching. If you're new here, welcome to Oracle. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome to Oracle Wise Living. Subscribe, like, share the video. Of course, if the messages do resonate. If you'd like a personal reading, please do check the information in the description or on the description box, or and we'll see what messages are coming through for the collective. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. Okay, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and do some Akashic records. So I'm feeling called to do first. It's going to be short. I was going to take the day off, but I didn't want to not come on here. I've gotten in the rhythm, you know. So let's go ahead. Okay, continue maintaining discipline. This is confirmation. Yeah. That day you're waiting for is going to come. Continue maintaining your discipline. You're getting closer to your energy, your end goal, and there's no need to overextend yourself right now. So guard your energy to remain focused. It's going to pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. So don't give up. Continue maintaining discipline. We also have praise others, you guys. So I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're watching this video, checking this video out, tuning in, hanging out. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Spiritual 2026. Okay, this card says, praise is power. Finding the good in others and praising them sincerely can make them feel happy and confident. At the same time, it will make your own relationships more harmonious. Something here about an elephant as well. There's new experiences. Okay. There is definitely. Hello, Mateen. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you guys for the comments. Boldly try new experiences. Okay. Boldly try new experiences to energize your life. New things will bring new feelings and inspiration, allowing you to grow and enrich your life experience. So, yeah. It's okay to try new experiences. Continue maintaining discipline, praising others. There's new experiences coming, possibly, so now's not time to hold off from accepting some kind of new opportunities that are coming in. Okay, let's move along to our psychic oracle cards now. Wow, life force, Aphrodite popped out number 1. 45, life path number 5, we have Aphrodite. The divine feminine energy coming through loud and clear. Hello, hello, you guys. So continue maintaining that discipline. Praise others, new experiences, and Aphrodite, life force. Lots of divine feminine energy, lots of fertile energy here. Something blooming. Some people, something here about priorities. Someone's needing to put their feminine energy, someone's needing to align their energy here. Yeah. Nurture that divine feminine energy within yourself. Whether you're masculine or feminine. There's a need to do this. Aphrodite, it could be very significant here. You could work with her, or that divine feminine aspect of the goddess. Also, we have priorities, master teacher coming through. So aligning those priorities, getting rid of the things like, shedding that weight so you can let go and be free. You got a new route, a new way, a new path. You see that person running down the road? It's like someone's running. They put all their stuff in a box and was like, deuces, I'm out. So, yeah. It's important to align your priorities here so you can be open and ready to receive this divine relationship, this experience, You have to let go of what no longer serves you. It looks to me like there's some old clothes, a broken heart, I don't know what all the other stuff is. But it looks like a bunch of junk that has just been taking up space, you know? So, hell yeah. Number 12, 45. Out of the box. Out of the box. Yeah, there's something here about somebody's community. Your community is growing here, collective. You're gaining some kind of notoriety here with your spiritual ancestors. Number 3 is significant as well. Yeah. I feel like if you've been someone who's felt alone, kind of in the darkness, kind of like out on your own, I feel like you're coming into union spiritually with your ancestors. Very soon, someone is. Looks like a little girl or child. Masculine, feminine energies. That's just what I'm seeing today, right now. And there's something here up in the clouds as well. Some kind of spiritual entities or deities up there in the clouds. Yeah. I feel like you're being welcomed with open arms. And it's super strange because that figure, the child, is like a yellow color. There's something here about that yellow color on this priorities card as well. So needing to put those priorities in alignment. They could see you as their child, and maybe this is a passed over parent, you know? Yeah. There's something about elephants that's significant to this particular reading. So, and know that this reading is going to be timeless. So whoever clicks on it in the future, and maybe even now, this could relate, okay? These messages are meant to bring reflection, not predictive guidance or anything like that. It's meant to be reflectory, okay? But you never know. Sometimes it does click. Yeah, judgment here. People could be feeling like they're under judgment or being scrutinized right now, but I feel like it's just the astrological currents right now. And I don't know, there's something about the ocean, or the reason I say current, I don't know. There's something about the emotional currents. Emotional, metaphysical, energetically. Yeah. Your higher self, yeah, you could be being hard on yourself right now, I'm getting. Someone could be being very hard on themselves. Like, trying to criticize yourself, knock yourself down, and make yourself feel small. You got to be mindful of the things that you're saying about others as well, because things boomerang, you know. As far as us going as being all one, we all breathe the air. We all breathe the air. We are connected that way. Do you not understand? Someone doesn't understand that. Yeah, so we are all interconnected. And what is the breath? What is air? Spirit, right? But yeah. 46 is here. We have 46, 45. So something's definitely in synchronicity here. Someone sees you as Aphrodite as well. It's not for everybody. Someone sees you as the goddess epitome of Aphrodite, or yeah. I'm going to read this. 45. Life force, Aphrodite. Let's listen. Let's get the energy, the medicine that we need from this. Number 45. Seduction, libido, attraction, sexuality. So your sexuality is awake and it's on fire. So maybe you are a fire sign as well. And your lusty or appetites are in search of satisfaction. You're attractive, seductive, and powerful. And a green light of availability to a sexual partner is flashing. This is what makes the world go round. And nothing is more intriguing and exciting than your life force asserting itself. The key to enjoying this fiery essence is containment. You must control and direct your life force energy rather than allowing it to control and overwhelm you. Otherwise, you can become mindlessly addicted to your senses, which can be debilitating and enslaving. Delight in your sensual self, but be discriminating about where it leads you. Use your judgment. Raw life force is best partnered with reason and the greater force of love to bring you to heightened states of ecstasy. Trust the sensual goddess of Aphrodite as she unleashes your passions, but respect her as well. Her message for you is use your fiery passions creatively, but not destructively. Hello, Duncan Brooke. Hello, hello. Hello, whatever. Welcome back. Good to see you guys. Thank you for the likes this morning, this evening, this afternoon. Okay, so we have 46. Someone could be, 10. It breaks down to 10. So it's definitely telling me something is ending. So something can have a new beginning with the 1. So let's see, 46. Precision, rationality, discernment, analysis. Yeah, so yes, use your discernment, you guys, always. So this isn't a time to act under any imagined sense of urgency. Keep your emotions from running away with you. Turn to your higher self and engage your power. Please make sure to hit that like button, you guys. Please and thank you. Please and thank you are the magic words. So, this isn't a time to act under imagined sense of urgency. Keep your emotions from running away with you. Turn to your higher self, engage your power of reason, and trust your inclination to step away from the drama and intensity of the moment. Study and analyze all the factors of the situation and allow your higher self to guide you to the right end. Sleep on it at night, and better yet, sleep on it for 3 nights. But leave it to me for now. So something is needing to you're needing to take a step back. Reconsider something here. Maybe you have overlooked something. Maybe you're not using your discernment and looking at the picture in a rational sense. So there's something here about that. Your higher self is trying to make you analyze. Maybe someone's a super overthinker here. Someone's overthinking a lot about their love life. I'm getting as well off these cards. Yeah. Someone's trying to figure out how to harness that energy and use it. That's the thing. That's what God. That's the glory about God. So even when you don't know something, God knows, and that's what I'm saying. So, okay, we have priorities here, number 12. Reflection, commitment, decisions, choice. So, for every new ambition, relationship, and experience you seek at this time, there's a commitment in place that must be eliminated to make way for this new. Current routines, habits, and even types of free time must be sacrificed so that you can open up to new energies and new projects. Your master teacher is present, urging you to identify what must go. Be honest in your assessment and also be realistic and thoughtful in setting your goals so that you don't overreach or fail. Your master teacher is reminding you here and now that even though the universe does not support your heart, what you're wanting, it doesn't allow you to bypass the work necessary to manifest your desires. In other words, you're going to reap what you sow. And the best way is to systematically move towards your priorities while simultaneously discarding what no longer serves you. If you want to lose those 10 pounds, you got to stop eating those donuts. If you want to work for yourself, you must let go of the need for others to take care of you. If you want to create a new loving relationship, you must not brood over past heartbreaks any longer. The message from your master teacher is to reach for something greater. You must first let go of what's in your hand. So somebody's needing to let go of something that's in their hand. Okay. Okay, so we have number 3, community coming through, you guys. Last but not least. And then we're going to get in some tarot. See what comes out. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Okay, so we have tribe, family, camaraderie, and kinship coming through. Your ancestors, your spiritual ancestors are gathering around you at this time, holding you in their light and connecting you with their spiritual family here on earth. Your soul is now seeking the kind of love and support that comes from being part of the right community. Hell yeah. Your people. So to speak, I know I am. I get a sense of community on here, on YouTube, you guys. Like, real talk. This is my family. This is my community. So, wanting you to feel isolated in some kind of way. Your ancestors hear your soul call and are presently guiding you towards kindred spirits. Understand and realize that you can't achieve your goals alone. Be open to support. You need the soul energizing support of your tribe. So give up any notions you have of going life alone and develop the insight and wisdom to recognize your own limitations. After all, even Christ picked 12 associates to help him accomplish his mission here on earth. Follow your ancestors' directions. It is they who encourage you to join a club, enroll in a course, or sign up for the neighborhood basketball team. Hello, 5 viewers. Make sure to hit that like button. If not, just move along, please. Your ancestors' message is open your heart and feel your presence in your life and be open to your spiritual family on earth. Okay. Number 3. Number 3. 3. So continue maintaining a discipline. Continue praising others. Putting good works out there. You put good things out there. Good messages. Good energy. And those good energies are going to come back. So fuck the haters. They can kick rocks and kiss ass. That's just how it's going to be. Watch me. You know. Clear all negative energies, hexes, curses, and negative thought forms being sent towards me, my videos, and my subscribers. Set the intention that there's only going to be good made of this energy, this video, this content. So it is. I guess there's a lot of people that's like hungover today or something like that. That's what the problem is. That's what I'm picking up. I mean, hell, I don't know. I think that's why they're angry. Picking up some like, you know, some like petty shit, some shallow shit. So we're going to clear that energy. Clear, 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 clear. I only want positive energy here. This is for self-reflection and healing messages, okay? This is not for some kind of bullshit. This is healing energy. So if someone comes here and tries to be tyrannical or something like that, it's just like reflecting negative karma back to them. That's just period. So I'm grateful to be here, so that's just how it is. I'm grateful to be here. So we have the 6 of Cups here. So this has got to be, you know, maybe someone from your past wanting to come through, some kind of childlike energy, you guys. Are you talking to someone from your past? Because I get like, this is definitely innocent energy. This is someone from the past, possibly. So, a past connection, I'm getting. A past connection for someone is coming out. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could represent the past. Or maybe some past wounds, maybe. If we're talking about some kind of relationship. Because I feel like someone's reaching out to somebody, giving them something. Yeah, someone's definitely giving this person something. This masculine is giving an older feminine something here. And this person's walking away. This masculine's walking away. I feel like someone is wanting to apologize to someone so they can go heal themselves. It's like someone just can't move away. They can't see you leave or move away without them apologizing to you in some kind of way. And yeah, this person is wanting to make a change. I feel like this is someone going to be coming towards you to tell you, hey, look, I'm sorry about this, that, and the other. You know, just take it, you know. Let them do what they need to do. Whether you open the door and talk to this person is up to you, though, right? Cups energy still, 8 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this is definitely like someone's definitely in their feels. Their emotions. Only talk to my spirit guides. Hello, X-Teen. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you guys doing today? I'm glad you guys survived the explosions last night. If you're in the U.S., of course, right? I figured it would be a lot more than what it was. I mean, I'm not one to be celebratory about it or anything, so I don't celebrate. You know, that's not my thing. I used to be someone who celebrated all holidays, but not now. But yeah, this person is wanting to move on. Either they're trying to offer you some kind of cup of love, some kind of peace offering, like, you know, yeah, I'm getting some kind of like childlike energy off of this. This person could be a grown ass person, an older person, and trying to come to you and offer you some kind of like, just to see how you feel about them, you know, like let things go. I feel like this is connected to your inner child, though. It could heal you, or either it's connected to their inner child. Maybe it's just like needing to heal past wounds, so they can move on to heal themselves. It's got to do with the change. Someone could be going to travel, or someone's going on some kind of like hermitage, or some kind of solo journey, or maybe spiritually that's what's going to happen. It's going to be like a release. Like, hell yeah. Maybe someone's needed to apologize to someone. You know, maybe this is some kind of, I don't have the justice card out here, but I thought of settlement. Maybe this is some kind of settlement that's been going on for 6-8 years. You know? But I feel more or less, this is a relationship. This is something that is null and void, but there's something about a reunion. And this person sees that you're innocent, and they know that there's some kind of unresolved issues here. Someone's also wanting to just move on. Someone's hit a turning point. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Some kind of turning point. It's a turning point. Somebody's hit a turning point, and yeah, they made all sorts of different which ways. Cancer energy. Someone is moving on. That's beautiful, collective. So collectively, you're seen as innocent, collective. Understand? Understand, understand. Because you moved on, because you chose to change, you chose to go within, you know, maybe walk away from turbulent waters, emotions, right? I'm getting someone travel to the mountains. Maybe someone went on a spiritual retreat. So that sounds fascinating. And there's definitely, with this being the arcana, the major arcana, the chariot, it's movement. You've gotten some kind of vengeance. I'm getting the vengeance is mine. I don't know. Somebody's very vengeful, you guys. Like, what the hell? Let's transmute that. Okay. Nothing's going to can stop you when you're in this chariot energy. You got your tunnel vision on. There's lots of progression. I'm getting number 7. Someone could be life path 7 as well. Movement. I'm getting a lot of movement. I'm getting someone driving a horse and buggy. Somebody could live in like the Amish towns or something like that. It looks like I'm getting like horses, like the Amish people. You know, I don't know. I find it fascinating how different people live differently. You know, I've never experienced that though, but I just think it's pretty interesting. Um, yeah, there's something here, collective, on the bottom about working together, teamwork. Okay, thank you for the like. Thank you guys for being here today. Um, look at that. Yeah, most definitely. It could definitely be ancestral. It could definitely be ancestral. That's correct, X team. Absolutely. We're kind of doing surface level though, right? Okay, baby. I like it like that. Page of Swords, we see you. And Temperance energy. Beautiful energy. Some kind of fast. Your angels are coming in quick, fast, in a hurry. And I've been so much saying, you know, with this chariot card lately. Have I not been saying? I've been correlating this with Archangel Sandalphon, right? And that's not, you don't find that around a lot, but, you know, but. Yeah, I see multiple layers. I see a lot of different things. Not just Egyptian mythology and all that. Anyway, Cancer energy. Temperance. I like it like that. Nothing will stop you. Understand that with the Chariot card, okay? We also have the Hermit coming out, Virgo. Yeah, continue looking within, collective. Continue going down that that hermit journey. Yeah, searching for the quest for your soul or the truth of the matter. There could be some kind of detective watching somebody, learning, watching, spying, learning, seeing if they're doing this, that, and the other, you know. Some of the smartest people second guess themselves. Do you know that? I heard that somewhere. And I've always been told that that was the wrong. But that's probably how they are saving themselves, right? But also, I can take it from experience, like, you can miss a lot of different things. But also, you know when there's right timing on certain things. Especially when you're an analytical type of person. I can only speak from my personal experiences, though, you guys. Yeah, I see God, Source, Creator, and that Hermit card. Getting a lot of someone from the north. Someone is definitely going within. Someone's wanting to go within. They're looking. Someone is definitely... Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be here as well. This person could be very studious. This just could be someone who's coming quick, fast, in a hurry, a Virgo. Just rolling through, saying, hi, how are you? Hello. And then it's just like... This person is definitely... That's Hermit. Hello, Floyd. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, X. Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping me out, too, in the chat. You know, that's what this is about. This is about building a community, right? And us coming together. That is the point. That's what makes my heart happy. Okay. I love it. Yeah. I'm super grateful to be able to even be here with you guys. You know, it's truly been amazing. It's been a healing journey for real. I'm getting super emotional during it. This is why I was going to not come on here today. Okay. happy tears. Okay. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? That I'm super emotional. Yeah, temperance energy. Someone's thinking about their finances right now. Their emotions, getting their emotions in check. That was out of left field. I was picking up frugal when I looked at this temperance card, frugality, and I thought about that. That's why. But I know that this is Sagittarian energy, you know, talking about balancing out, harmony. Archangel Raphael is here as well, you guys. So I'm getting 3 archangels coming through. Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Michael as well. And then it's like, here's God, the Hermit. The picture, I'm saying, the picture. It's like the picture. The picture. The Hermit. And I learned that learning from watching Joe Monteleone. He's super awesome on YouTube. He teaches YouTube, tarot and stuff. But he does all sorts of things out in public as well. Pretty fascinating, smart guy. I recommend his work whenever you're learning. But yeah, he has a way of like diving deeper and looking at all the layers in tarot, you know, if that's something that you're interested in. It's pretty fascinating. Yeah, introspection, baby. I like it like that. This is definitely good news, okay? Page of Wands or Hermit, Chariot energy. This detective, whoever this detective is, or this older masculine figure, or this older person, this person looking, introspecting, looking for information, this person is finding good news. Definitely free-spirited type of energy, looking at an inspirational speaker, possibly. Page of Wands, maybe someone Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. Maybe someone that has like some kind of creativity, a useful, like someone younger than them. Okay. There's persistence here. So that's excellent, right? I'm getting the wounded warrior off of this. This person has been adamantly at it, right? To the points of like it's almost time for a break. Right? But this shows a lot of perseverance too. That you're not afraid to continue going. I feel like you're someone, whoever this Page of Wands energy is someone that does speak to the public in some kind of way and gives them some kind of possible resources to help themselves in some kind of way. You see that? They're holding up the stick. And it's almost like this Page of Wands is kind of giving some kind of information, you know? So they're giving them information. Hey, this is what you can do. Da-da-da-da-da. Meditate, journal, you know? That's beautiful, right? There could be possibly some kind of deception along with this, Nine of Wands. This person kind of looks sketchy, right? This person that's holding all the wands, all the birds, looks kind of sketch, right? Which it makes sense, I guess. You know, it's like, why does everybody gang up on this person? Like, what the fuck did you do to get everybody to gang up on you? You know, that kind of weird shit. I don't know. I feel like it's just like it was someone that's an easy target, and they was one to be taking all the hits. You know, they got used to being the guinea pig, I guess, is what it's like. You know, which is not okay. It's not healthy. It's not okay, but Pisces, fish, yep. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Moon, Aquarius, rising. Are you for real? Are you for real? No way. That's super awesome. I am an Aqua Venus, also an Aqua North Node. I'm a Sag as well. So that's pretty awesome. We got those things in common. Yeah. But I have my Scorpios and Pisces. Or yeah. My placement. Yeah. My Black Moon Lilith is like Scorpio, things like that. Like the dark things, and I got a lot of different trines and trines. We all do, you know. But yeah, mine's like, yeah, this person's super psychic, and I have these intuitive abilities and stuff. And my family's like, what? You better not read astrology. Like, they're not about this life. So it is like, you know, you gotta fight for what you believe in, though. Especially if you feel like it's part of who you are, your soul, you know, and it's helped you comfort yourself and love yourself and others, and it's just like hard to like. I wouldn't have it any other way, though, you know. It's okay. This too shall pass. Things are going to get better, and things are going to manifest in positive ways for everyone, you know. That's the way we got to look at it. And I was listening to a reader this morning. They was talking about how it seems like everybody wants you to do good until you do better than them. And that is so freaking true. That is super true. You know, it's like they just don't want you to do better than them. You know? It's just strange, you guys. But I mean, we should all take turns and have that opportunity to shine, you know? We can't be jealous of the next person. We shouldn't be. It's not right. There's only a need to have jealousy if we have one person leading everybody around. I don't know. Maybe there's something to that, what I just said. Sounds like the Bible. Does it not? Sounds like the Bible. I'm rambling, guys, okay? I'll go back and watch my video and be like, what the hell did I say? So use your discernment, you guys, okay? Always. And we are consenting adults on my videos. You know, disclaimer is posted on my channel. Yeah, I mean, it comes out the first, one of the first sentences, like, talks about how, God is a jealous God. Doesn't sound very of the light, does it? Sounds kind of dark. A jealous God? That's very narcissistic. But I'm not here to debate about religion or anything. It just seems very narcissistic. And there's a way of like belittling women that is just so outdated. That's the problem. That is a problem. And that's why females don't know their self-value and their self-worth, and they're being treated like streetwalkers and all that kind of shit on the street, and they're not. They shouldn't be doing that. They're somebody's daughter, they're somebody's mom, they're somebody's sister. They shouldn't be done like that, men or women. And it's just crazy. It's like a whole nother thing, like with the sex traffickers and stuff like that. But that's not my lane. You know what I'm saying? That's other people's lanes. I just don't like. I mean, nobody likes to hear about it, know about it, you know. But some reason I know about it. I don't know, guys. It's like there's a lot of information that we get from each other, and that I feel like it's like unnecessary. Like, why do we need to know this kind of information? Is it for distraction? Is this information for distractions, maybe? You know? And if you don't fall in alignment, then things will be cut off from you or for you. Psychologically, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. I mean, we see it every day, like people homeless and things like that. We see it. Someone's name could be Heather. I was watching that documentary about vanished Heather Elvis case. Someone's name could be after Elvis. I don't know. But something about Heather Elvis vanished. I don't know what's up with that. Investigations. So, I used to be super into watching stuff like this. I had to get off of it though. I had to get off of it. Hey guys, let's see. A little warm. I'm gonna take my sweater off. That's that TV, you know, another thing. It distracts. It's a distractor. Distractor, right? It distracts our energy, depresses, deconstruct. It's like taking our energy out of us and then making us feel empty. I don't know. Something about the TVs over-programming us as well. It's like we know this information, so what are we going to do with it? Like, what am I supposed to do with it, you know? There's a Queen of Swords when I dump this deck out, you guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know? Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me, by the way. Bringing positive energy. Many blessings and prosperity. Right? Love, healing. 2:34 when I looked at the clock, so it is manifesting, you guys. That is a level up. That's telling me 234, something's leveling up. And, you know, 2s, partnerships, 3s, collaborations, 4s, a steady foundation, right? Reading. We have a high priestess coming through. Masculine or feminine energy. Well, let's just be real about it. This is divine feminine energy, okay? This is someone who sees through the veil. I'm getting pictures of like the Oracle of Delphi. Or Pythia. Wow. clear. Yeah, I got some dark energies off of that. Like, what they used to do back in ancient times, like, they don't talk about this kind of stuff. But there's a King of Swords here as well, you guys, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they used to control feminines and masculines that had abilities and stuff outside. Like, they could foresee things like that. They would use them as savages. They would hold them as slaves. Like, they don't show, you know, they make it, I don't know. Or maybe that's something that's going to come out. I don't know. There's something about that, being a slave. Some kind of slave. Mentally. Spiritually. You know? That's why they needed them to be virgins. Unknowing. So thought, you guys, they were virgin of any kind of knowledge. I just thought about that. There's something about that. Someone wanted someone ignorant. Someone wanted someone with no knowledge. There's some kind of truth that's coming to light here with the King of Swords energy. This person is very analytical. Very a divine masculine energy. Yeah, I do believe in prayer, yeah. I do believe in the power of prayer. And I do find a lot of divine spiritual wisdom in the Bible, but I don't necessarily agree with everything in there. But that's not that's not my, you know. But yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Cancer as well. So there could be a masculine energy here wanting to travel towards you. This person could have been playing two sides. Like, they could have been someone that was a false person. They could have been some kind of maybe you were dealing with a catfish feminine energy. I don't know what the hell is the difference between this. This is like, this person has their hair up, and this person's got their hair down. This person's angry, and this person's happy. So this person's bipolar. I didn't see any fireworks either. You're a veteran? Well, thank you for your service as well. And I hope you did have a great Veterans Day. A steward of wealth, and God knows. Okay. Alright, you guys. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Person's wanting to make some kind of plans. This King of Swords. The Hierophant reverse. Rebel without a cause. This person is... I feel like this person is like... Whoever this person is like atheist. They are not somebody who goes by spiritual law or spiritual knowledge. Okay? The Hierophant reverse is like a rebellious energy. Someone who doesn't live a conventional lifestyle, but in a nefarious type of way. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting off of this person. Clear all negative energies. Clear, clear, clear. I start picking up on people's, like, their mental bullshit, their chatter, telepathy type of energy. So annoying. It's been like that since I was a kid, though. Like, but as I gotten older, and went through more trauma, I've been more sensitive to it. Yeah, there's someone here. Someone views someone as a trash box here, so we're gonna clear it and return it. Clear it and return it. Maybe you feel this way about someone. A Nine of Pentacles. Someone's feeling this way about a Nine of Pentacles here. Someone who's independent and building and working on their business here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be some kind of legal person, someone in law, someone in IT, someone who's just interested. Putting their nose where it doesn't belong. It's like if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Same. Why is it just thinking? I mean, saying. It should be thinking. If you don't have anything nice to think, don't think nothing at all. That's harder to do, not think. That's what they need to say. Because I don't want to hear negative thoughts. Shit. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with that. Somebody could be saying someone's schizoid or some shit like that. Somebody dealing with that negative energy. That's sad. If you're around people who don't support you, get the fuck away from them. Six of Wands. You definitely got some recognition here, collective. It's like if you don't... No, it ain't in my mind. Nothing's in my mind. I'm part of a collective consciousness. That's the point. I didn't sign up for this. It's just some of who I am. But, yeah, I've been down the ringer and all through that. In my 20s, yeah. I'm not going to explain, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to over-explain. Some kind of Knight of Pentacles, some kind of... Okay. So you're definitely seen here by making new goals here, setting plans. Someone could be going on some kind of hiking trip. I don't know why I got that. Somebody's going on some kind of camping trip or hiking trip. Someone's getting some kind of reward as well. I'm getting both of this, a masculine and a feminine. It's like a feminine's getting some flowers. And this masculine is getting some kind of award. Doesn't it look like he's getting some kind of reward right there? He's getting a pinnacle. Okay, he is getting a pinnacle. Someone kind of feels... There's a lot of blocks here. There's Two of Swords. It's like someone's hands is tied. They're at a crossroads. This is definitely crumbling. So something new can be built. This is the Tower energy. Return to center all negative energy, hexes, curses, and negative thought forms sent towards me, about me, or my channel, my videos, my collective. I don't go to your videos, your channel, or anything like that, or ride by your house, or go to your job and harass you and tell you that you're not doing something right. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a supporter, then please move along. Especially your negative energy, prying eyes and monitoring spirits that are attached. We don't need that here. It's like your demons are irritating my light. Like, shit. You know? It's like, it's not My light's irritating your demons. It's like your demons are irritating my light, you guys. What the fuck? They need to go up, move along. Move along. You see this? You see this masculine? He's in the trees right there. Looks like he's getting ready to go on a hike. He's got his protein bar right there. Right? His cookie. He's going to go. He's going to carry his weight up there, up the mountain. You see that? And it's a tower. It's a tower, baby. I'm getting okay. Let me just say this. All right, you're getting recognition, collective. You're making goals, plans. You're coming up with new ideas. You're getting new job offers, or maybe you got some kind of new job opportunity coming through. Yeah, very soon, shortly. And this is a fucking tower moment. This is like, this makes somebody go into some kind of chaos. Like, this is a revelation for them. They cannot fucking believe it. They have to accept that you are being recognized. You're in the public eye. You're being seen. You're being, you're this good person. And it's a fucking tower moment for them. And they don't know which way to fucking go. They're at a fucking crossroads because of this shit. Okay? And so be it. Yeah, I cuss. Sorry. Not all the time. It just depends on the energy. You know? Yeah. So it looks like the devil's gotten some kind of lover here. A Page of Cups reverse, some kind of unrequited love that has some kind of obsessive energy surrounding them. They're going through some kind of psychological shit right now. They're fucking dazed and confused. Someone could literally favor those characters on there. Dazed and confused. I don't know why. Isn't that a movie where... No, that's Bill and Ted. Never mind. Bill and Ted. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, someone's definitely dazed and confused. Because they're in this devil energy, guys. That's why. They could favor that person. Someone could have green eyes. That devil kind of looks Turkish a little bit, doesn't he? He kind of looks Latin or Turkish. Or, Return to sender all negative energies. Transmute. For positive love and abundance. I shield my aura from all intrusive thoughts, negative energies, hexes, curses, and negative thought forms. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. So this is like... an unrequited love. That's who he is. They made a bad judgment call on you in the past, so you're just like, deuces. I'm not worried about that. We're not interested. I'm not interested in that. This person, you're not interested in someone who's having like sleepless nights and anxiety and shit like that. They're going through some kind of shit. I mean, that's kind of toxic, right? Someone playing on someone's vulnerability anyway. They need to deal with that deep devil that they're attached to. You know what the crazy thing about that? What is the devil backwards? Hello, Sandy. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Good to see you guys. It's lived. It's lived. L-I-V-E-D. Lived. So it's like, is the devil the way he is? Hypothetically, because he lived? Why that name? Why is it that name? Why is it devil? And why do we have eggs and we name them deviled eggs? I don't know. I feel like I could find more information about that in catechism or something like that. Like, I'm not exactly sure though. Or, you know, maybe even studying like demonology or something like that. I know a little bit about the King Solomon and the demons, the 72 you know, the ones that there's way more than that though. But I don't know a lot, you know. Just a little bit, just things that pique my interest. I'd like to learn more about that though. I'd like to learn more about certain religions, you know. Yeah, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's such a Sagittarius type of question. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay. Okay. Alright, you guys. Let's see. Let's get some of these tarot cards. Let's see what story pops out on these. We got the Knight of Cups. There's that ideal love, that male or feminine, right? Your ideal love partner. Maybe someone's got a romantic proposal coming in. Oh yeah, I want to go over the Oracle Journal as well. Dear past, thank you for the lessons. Dear future, thank you for the blessings. Okay, you guys, if anybody would like to get a reading from me, would be a great time now. I do have Venmo now. I opened up a Venmo. Okay, here goes the devil. Someone's finding it hard to let go. I'm getting off this devil. It could be anything from depression, mental health issues, secrecy, obsessions, bondage, assault, King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be about some kind of someone not being a risk taker. This is putting them in that devil energy, possibly. It's seen. Maybe someone's preoccupied with finances. They're hell bent on earning money, working, and that's what's seen. You know, I feel like you're someone. If you're going through this, you're seen as someone positive, freedom loving. You know, positive self expression here. And I see that you are recovering from some kind of, or maybe breaking point, or some kind of stress or burden that you went through. There's definitely a lot at the end of the tunnel here. That Nine of Swords reverse. It's like that Nine of Swords from earlier, you know, out of that deck right there. The dazed and confused energy is reversed now. So I feel like this is that person, that King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's who this is. Yeah, know if I'm speaking to you and you're going through this, if you're dealing with this, you are the magician. Archetype here, I know we have the sun out here as well as the devil. But once you get out, go through this, you're going through this improving period. Once you see the bright side of of life, you look at the light at the end of this tunnel. There's going to be some kind of letting go of this negativity and stress. And you're going to be able to manifest. You're going to be able to, yeah. See how powerful you are. Know that you are the magician. Know that you control the situation. Right? It's going to bring a lot of like positive energy surrounding you. With that yellow in the background. And you know what's super odd about this? Is like there's yellow in the background of those too. The kings on this card, on these decks, or on these cards in this deck. Holy moly, man. Is it still retrograde? Snap-a-doodles. Shoot. Shazam. Hierophant, temperance. Someone's getting an angelic guidance, some higher spiritual knowledge here, or will be getting some. Be working with the divine, your angels. I'm really feeling called to do that. I would like to make my own. I have to make it out of some paper, you guys. I'm not really earning much right now, so. But I'm humble, I'm kind, I'm grateful. Okay. Hell yeah, I'm grateful. Good things come to those who wait. Good things come to those who wait. But be careful not to procrastinate. Hey, hey. Hello, D. Hello, hello. I'm just being random right now, guys. I wasn't going to come on today. Kind of just like, you know. Anybody would like to get a reading, though. Mini readings are open and extended readings. I can never get used to the camera, you guys. It's like, I don't know whether to look at the thing up here, this thing. I don't know whether to look at my screen where I'm at, or whether I look at the text, the chat. This is What's the Tea, by the way, you guys. Thank you for the 8 likes. Some kind of legal issues is coming through. Hello. Thank you for the comment. I don't hear that enough. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. When I was in my 20s, I used to get compliments all the time. But, you know, you get older and things. Yeah, definitely unbothered here. Someone's unbothered about legal issues. Someone is not in bankruptcy. Yeah. Someone's trying to look someone up to kiss their ass. And it's because they're in bankruptcy. But you're unbothered. And they're dealing with some kind of legal issues. They hope that if they can get back in your good graces, then it will like ease up their legal bullshit or their karma. Sounds like an energy vampire to me, guys. Kissing ass and looking someone up. And bankrupt. They're bankrupt because they're drinkers, or they're drinkers. And I don't think that's a Coke can. I'm not sure, guys. That's what I'm getting on that. So let's see. So who is this person possibly trying to reach out that's got legal issues, dealing with bankruptcy? A Queen of Cups. We'll get a Queen of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming out. a mother substitute or someone that is like a motherly figure. Someone, this could be a divine feminine energy that is intuitive, a counselor, a therapist, someone, maybe even a life coach, right, you guys? I did not realize my hair was like this messed up. It's a plumb damn shame. Okay. Anyway, let me see. Two of Swords is about a crossroads. This person is wanting to have some kind of truce or is facing some kind of big decision that's coming in. I feel like you. Let me just say this, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're facing your fears. Even though the two swords, there's a sword on either side, this person has got a blindfold on, yes, but they're still sitting there. They're still dealing with it. They just have to take that freaking blindfold off. Okay? That's all they have to do. So we have that Seven of Pentacles coming in. Definitely making these investments. Manifesting your ideas, your goals. This could talk about cultivating, growing. You know, maybe someone has a garden. Maybe someone is deciding to make investments in themselves. Or... Hello. Okay, I'm back, collective. Alright, so I definitely see with this Seven of Pentacles, it's definitely some kind of hard work's going to be paying off. Okay? Especially for this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You know, I do get Virgo off this Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this feminine energy and this Queen of Cups has definitely made some kind of investments. I don't know whether it's within themselves. You know your certain situation, right? Very nurturing. There's some kind of payout. There's going to be some kind of profits, results, whatever this is, whether it's for someone that they're dealing with or for something that they're doing themselves. Yeah, I feel like this person was hesitant about making some kind of investments. There's something here about this feminine energy as well. Planning, okay? Budgeting, planning, holding on. Yeah. You're saving up. You're saving up for a rainy day, for some kind of financial security, which is not a bad thing. I love that. Focusing on your stability is the main benefactor here. You know? I feel like this is what this whole thing is about, really. For the last 7 months, 4 months, that's what this whole thing is. Yeah. And we have your divine counterpart, your twin flame, your soulmate, King of Cups here, coming out as well. Telling me there's lots of emotional intelligence here, lots of trust, caring, healing, good advice. Okay? This could represent a great friend, a good friend. I shouldn't overdo it right. Someone who's very emotionally stable as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. King and Queen of Cups. I love that. Look at that. King and Queen of Cups. It's like when I see a pair of the two the same signs, I think twin flame. That's just my own little thing. Or soulmates, you know. Especially when they come out in the same kind of reading. This couple is focusing on management, or they're holding on to each other. They're focusing on their stability, financial stability. There is some kind of detachment with these two, though. Possible detachments, because the Hangman reverse at the bottom. Hangman is reversed. You know, this feminine needed to decide whether or not to make an investment with this King of Cups. It looks like there was some kind of blocked feelings. That's why there's hesitation to make an investment. That's super sketch. Okay. So this person is kind of feeling kind of put off, right? Because they're not sure whether they should have, with the Ace of Cups being reversed, some kind of pain, sadness here. Unrequited love situation. I feel like because this Queen of Cups didn't see this King of Cups being emotionally affectionate in some kind of way, it kind of threw her off. Because maybe she knew this person's zodiac sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe she was like, okay, well, this is a water sign. This person's supposed to be emotional. This person's supposed to be, like, affectionate and things like that. And they're just all talking about money and wanting to build this, that, and the other with me. It's like, are they just trying to use me? Are they just trying to be, like, some kind of, you know, gold digger? Or, you know, something like that. That's what I'm getting off that. I would definitely hesitate as well. You know, we have a Six of Wands. It's definitely seen. You have positive recognition. There's something here about some kind of indecisiveness that's seen, or bad judgment call. And maybe there's a lack of success because of this. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Still standing up for what she believes, though. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's standing up for what she believes. She's coming out of isolation. And there's something here about this Queen of Pentacles energy has lack of independence. They're in a codependent energy. So they have some kind of reckless spending or shady investments. Maybe they deal with a lot with loneliness and paranoia and isolation. Yeah, it looks like they have some kind of weakened immune system as well. Or they feel like they need to be the last one standing. They refuse to compromise or back down. So they're living in a nightmare. They are going to be living in a nightmare, or they already are living in a nightmare. It's like they're getting what they thought they wanted, but it's not what they wanted at all. And I feel like collectively you've moved away from this. Maybe this person or you were involved, you went through some kind of sexual abuse, or you were dealing with envious people who was like trying to put you down, trick you, you know, emotional manipulation type of energy. Offer you a cup of love and then turn around and stab you in the back in some kind of way. You know, it's like bad freaking news. Bad news, Betty. I don't know. Bad news, Betty. Betty bought some butter, but she said that butter's bitter. If she puts that butter in her batter, it'd make the batter bitter. It's a bad news, Betty. Someone who does not plan for tomorrow. Or it's a childish Charlie. Bad news, Betty, and a childish Charlie. I don't know, guys. You get the gist. Definitely transition. Using that noggin, using that intuition, you know. Leveling up, moving from 3D to the 5D. We're moving to 5D. Think about Back to the Future, right? We're going back to the future. We're going to the future, but we go to the future and it's going backwards. Hello, Dion. Welcome in, you guys. Hello. Satoru Pacha. Welcome in. Hello, hello. So, there is some kind of frustration and there is. Someone could say that a lot. Someone could say like a lot. I like it. Like. 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 I like the way your ass vibrates. I don't know, guys. I don't know. If you know, you know, guys. If you don't, that's okay too. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. Welcome in if you're just getting here. My name is Callie, aka Oracle Callie. And this is my channel, Oracle Wise Living, where we talk about spiritual things, randomness, and share love. Okay? And many other things, okay? So we have the star, you guys, coming through that Aquarius. Remember, we're still, Pisces is still retrograding in Aquarius till October 5th, supposedly. I think I've said it enough, though, for everybody to realize. Present in the future. So what's that up? Somebody's got a bright future. A very bright future. Someone from the past could be trying to come back to you because they see you as a star here. They see you as like someone that they could get some kind of notoriety off of or some shit like that. We ain't got time for that. I don't feel like it's that big of a deal anyway. But I feel like a past loved one or someone could be trying to come back because they see you. This is an Emperor reverse. Someone, maybe this is an ex-husband or ex-person that was in your life. An absentee father, baby father. Okay? Emperor reverse can be even an immature father figure, right? For your kids or something like that. Could be an Aries masculine as well here. Trying to come back around you because you're healing or working on your healing. And okay, I'm telling you, you got the power. And I ain't just saying this. God speaks through me. You understand? I truly believe that. He is in all of us. He and she. Mother, Father, God. Well, technically, we could debate that, but we're not going to do that. We're not here for that, right? Yeah. Just so you know, you guys, whoever this Emperor reverse is, it could be your baby daddy. It's a tyrannical figure. This person could be someone who acts like they're protective, but they're in need of protection themselves. This Emperor reverse. They are needing some kind of protection themselves. So, and they could be running from karma. That's what I'm getting. Coming back from the past. I feel like that's your children, or you got kids with this person. There's some kind of unresolved issues, and they're going to be coming in fast. Knight of Swords, they could be coming in talking shit, cussing, and all that kind of shit, trying to talk shit to you and bully you. Oh, you know your situation. I don't know. Yeah, but they got lack of conviction. They're a fucking coward, so that's why I say they'll be doing that. They'll be talking down to you. If you're a feminine energy, dealing with this Emperor reverse, you can be a masculine or feminine in this star energy, actually. Okay? Just because that feminine's got boobies don't mean shit. Okay? I hope I can say that, you know. I've been saying everything else. Ain't nobody gave me a guideline of what I can and cannot say on YouTube. I've never gotten a guideline or a book or anything, so how am I supposed to know? So how can you violate me or some shit or put me in, you know, like, make it make sense. Yeah, collective, you let go of this shit. You let go of all this shit. You let go of that Emperor reverse. You're like, goodbye, good riddance. This you have no discipline. So how the hell are you going to discipline our children? Like someone literally is like, how the fuck? They're like, how the hell? Yeah, this person ain't got no raising, like home raising, or I don't know. There's something here about yeah, they're gonna be coming to a turning point. They're either gonna have to change and admit that they have just been deceptive, or you're gonna leave them behind. I feel like you already did though. They're gonna try to come back around, but they're coming like the wounded warrior, curious about what you got going on. Telling you, King of fucking Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Look at that. Coming quick, fast, in a hurry. I got some information for you. Like, I got some information, and I'm gonna go over here and tell this person this information right here, my little spy. That way, they can go back and tell you and make sure that you got some kind of block in front of your way. You know, but you ain't got no blocks. Chariot in the upright. You got movement. Positive movement. This person's coming towards you. I don't know who the hell. King of Swords. Maybe this is supposed to be your baby daddy, and I don't know. Maybe you guys know better than I do. This King of Swords is coming out in the same reading as the Emperor. So, the Emperor reverse. This person's seeking some kind of clarity. It could be a lawyer figure. This could be the lawyer that's involved in this situation. Maybe this was like a DV situation, because you're in the star upright, dealing with that Emperor reverse. It was either a baby daddy or a absentee father, or, you know, like some kind of masculine figure, husband, being the Emperor.
I think that when the prosecution introduced the video of the mourners cleaning their truck, that was another one of those.
Yeah, and the reason I feel that way is I feel like it's a lawyer, because the King of Swords and the upright, it's like they're making sure you have good communication with this person. You know? You're a hatter, not a hater. I like that. That's cute. Oh, yeah. The Mad Hatter, right? So, yeah. King of Swords, I feel like it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be an Aries as well. Yeah. There's been too many unresolved issues. Maybe you have issues from this person from childhood. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you knew this person for a long freaking time, and then you've been working on yourself or some kind of craft, or the King of Pentacles is here too. This person is gaining some kind of enlightenment though. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn masculine, this person is getting some kind of information. They're kind of like stalled. They think someone's living an unconventional lifestyle or unorthodox behavior. They don't like the way someone acts. It's blasphemy. It's bullshit. It's bonkers. They don't like it, so they can kick rocks. Yeah, it's a deal breaker, baby. So, what are you here for then? If it's a deal breaker, why are you in the energy then? You are a divine high priestess or high priest. So continue using your intuition for the greatest good of all. Healing yourself, heal thyself, you heal the world, you heal the people around you. It's obviously trying too hard. I'm divinely protected against all negative energies, hexes, curses, negative thought forms. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am fruitful. I am abundant. I'm grateful. I feel loved. I feel beautiful. I feel excellent. And I hope my collective does too. I have to tell myself that, you guys, because I don't have people telling me that. You know what I'm saying? I have to tell myself I'm beautiful and things. Hey, you guys. Okay, okay. That deck of cards just looks super... Did I just like... I shuffled 2 decks together, you guys. Look at this. I put 2 freaking decks together. So that was just subconsciously. I didn't mean to do that. So I guess we're going to start using them doubled now. No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. I'm losing my freaking marbles, guys. There we go. That's a lot. Look at that. 2 decks together. Hey, at least I'd admit it, though. You know what I'm saying? If I was, like, going crazy and shit, I'd admit it. That's the easy way out. That's the easy way out, right? Childish Charlie. That's what I'm gonna start saying now. Like when it's like just a random name. Someone trying to gaslight or gangsta, I'm gonna say it's Childish Charlie coming through. Oh my god. I'm getting the theme song of the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. Like, who the fuck listens to, who watches the Brady Bunch? I used to like the Brady Bunch, but no judgment. Lord have mercy. You get to a point mentally where things like that just kind of like rub you the wrong way. It's just like, you know. Thank you for the likes and the emojis. The Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch. That's how we all became the Brady Bunch. You miss your runes. Mom showed me the tarot in 73. That's pretty freaking awesome. You actually learn from an elder, a sibling. I have elders in my family that did cards and read tarot, and you know, they're about that life. But I'm not super close with them. So that's pretty cool though, that you were close like that. You guys were on the same path. My mom's like, Jesus, 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 but she's not a church person or anything like that, but she's a believer of Jesus, you know. And anything else is the devil, so. Hello, Alina Z. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Make sure to hit that like button, you guys. I'm going to be on here for just a little bit longer, and then we'll get off. Thank you for hanging out with me. My readings are open, you guys, of course. Readings are open. Especially when I'm live. You can get a reading from me when I'm live. And if I'm not live, just make sure to email me. It's been super slow a lot lately, so. So someone's in some kind of despair here. It looks like a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, reverse, is in despair because there's a lack of financial planning, or there's some kind of delayed success, insecurity. That's why this person's reversed. Also looks like there's an unhappy couple situation and some kind of divorce or some kind of postponed reunion because this person is resting or in the hospital or mentally overloaded. Yeah, there's some kind of sadness and a loss of like passion for or some kind of stagnation for two aces reversed for Queen of Pentacles. This person is dealing with some kind of misplaced priorities. They could be very lazy, you know, because they're carrying a lot of burdens. That's why. Spiritually, they're carrying a lot of burdens. That could be, I mean, wands, fire, passion. It could be a lot of people's responsibilities, weight, burdens, right? But couldn't it be like spiritual burdens? Like they need to like repent or some shit. Isn't that something Catholics do? Catholics? I'm not sure. I'm not Catholic. I find it, yeah, very disciplined, very, but I mean, I have it, you know, I have people in my family, my extended family are. So. Baby, I got your number. Baby, I got your picture. Now let's see.
Not everyone has a 5-year plan, and that's okay. Claremont College's online business administration program helps you start somewhere smart. Learn practical skills in marketing.
This is not going to work. I'm going to have to figure out another way to shuffle these cards.
Whether you want to run your own business or be ready for that promotion, this is a practical first step. Flexible
That is not going to work.
and designed for busy adults with big goals. Claremont College, where passion becomes skill.
That is not gonna work today. You know, even if you guys cannot donate, you could always hit the like button and subscribe. Share the video. It helps it get out there to those that need it, right? And it also helps the channel grow. Fool card. Someone's a fool just for love. Someone's a fool in fucking love. Lord help us, Jesus. Someone's a fool for love. Be careful about them men out there that use them succubus demons to trap your ass. You won't never be able to get it, let go. You'll be thinking that motherfucker loves you, and he beat you in the face, and you think he loves you. And he's a whole fucking demon out there. I know. I was in relationships like that. I know. And to this day, it would sit there and try to say that I'm a demon because of my name, right? My name. I can't help how I was born. Understand? I can't help what my name was. Hell, I couldn't even talk then. I'm a fool just for love. Hello, two viewers. Hello, my two viewers. Hello, 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 hello. Fool just for love.
Would you agree? You've heard the testimony, correct? I've heard the testimony. Okay, you've seen the documents, the discovery, correct? I didn't deny that she got a payphone call and telling me I didn't make a payphone call. And Simmons didn't make a payphone call. She was forced to sell the prop stuff when they held him against his will. Okay. They wouldn't let him leave and they put force on him, held him like this. Trapped him and forced him to make a statement in order to come home that night.
So yeah, someone asked me, yeah, I have a strong 8th house, and it's linked with my intuition, psychology, transformation, hidden knowledge, and ability to sense underlying emotional currents. My 12th house also is associated with dreams. It's that Pluto, Scorpio. Dreams, spirituality, subconsciousness, the compassion, and symbolic or intuition perception. Also have that Scorpio energy, especially with other planets, but it talks about, you know, the depth of spiritual investigations and spiritual transformations and interest in the unseen. But, yeah. But my strongest indicators is the 8th house, 12th house, and my Scorpio influences. I think that's a lot. What pushes my psychic abilities and my mediumship and things like that. But ever since I was a kid, I've been like into it though. But whenever I was in a relationship, I really wasn't. I played the traditional like life. I didn't dabble in readings and things like that. But it was still part of who I was, because I knew about it as a kid. But it's probably why I'm divorced. He went all demonic. So I don't know what they went. Honestly, I do not care. At this point, I do not care. How can you? It's hard. It took me a long time not to give a shit about someone who didn't give a shit about me. But once you lose everything, you grieve that shit. It's like losing someone in your family, especially someone you thought you were going to be with forever. But I'm thankful to even be here and be alive, and I'm only going to grow and go further. So I'm grateful for that, and I'm grateful to be here, be single, because I don't know who I'm going to fall in love with next, and that's beautiful. That's amazing.
The only problem was there was no post during the time the truck was going down to the lane, and no post when the truck was going back. So in our minds, we thought this is when she checked out and left the house, and then this is when she got.
You want that caramel? You want that caramel? I was eating those caramel apples earlier. I cut me up some baby apples and I dipped them in that caramel. It was delicioso. No, I don't speak Spanish, you guys.
urine saw right through her. I think everybody.
Ooh, just for love.
The narcissism, when she testified, I think you could see the rays.
I'm gonna put this clip in my freaking hair and it doesn't want to stay. He's a little warm. Yeah, you guys, I'm wearing my Stay Spooky shirt. I love it. It's extra big, it's extra comfy. It's like a silky material, so I'm loving it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull some. I'm gonna do this Oracle journal. So, why Oracle cards are the new self-care, right? God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's the serenity prayer. So when our heads are spinning and we find ourselves in a reactive, defensive state, we cut ourselves off from source. Our oracle cards can be used as a form of self-care to reconnect us, to plug us back into the current of spiritual power rather than the self-centered desires of the ego. A daily practice with oracle cards, especially coupled with meditation and prayer, is a commitment to a conversation with the universe. It's a private, personal, and sacred way to stay consciously connected to the higher powers. It allowed me to rigorously be honest with myself, to move from my busy mind into the stillness of my heart, while staying open to the nuanced ways the mystical intersects with my everyday. And this is by Colette Bateran Reed. So, journaling and oracle cards. So she says that learning the concept of living one day at a time in recovery groups, and it inspired all the work here. When she began journaling with oracles, she found focus was on staying connected to the higher power and living with what arose for her each day. It didn't want to stay stuck into the past, and paradoxically accepting that the only time available to her was the present moment, which led her to co-create an awesome future. So one day at a time, right? Life unfolded in most amazing ways. She set a course for her dream life and then kept her focused on each moment in front of her. Her students have all discovered something similar by staying in today. A more expanded view of all time frames becomes available in the most uncanny way. Fuck it. When you focus on your spiritual connection and hold space for your best life, you become awake to who you could become. Working with oracle cards then help you stay on track and become aware of your own self, so you can change the patterns of the tapestry of your life. Only becoming shaped and becoming more sharper. You are able to meet life on life's terms without forging the path you genuinely desire from the depths of your soul rather than the shallow end of your ego. You transform and grace comes to bless you unburdened. Even in the darkest moments, you know when you're witnessed by love of the conscious universe, even blind. You can have trust in your next steps. I am living proof of that. A poem read to some recovery group says, anyone can fight the battles of just one day. It's only when we add those two awful eternities, yesterday and tomorrow, that we break down. So when relentless and uncertain outer conditions cause you to feel overwhelmed, know that you can get through it one day at a time. When you want to use oracle cards to reflect on the source energy that is calling to you, to notice it, turn your gaze inward to your heart and soul rather than outward, where you've been conditioned to look for answers. Each small step dealing with whatever mess you might find slowly clears the way forward so you don't get blocked by a huge pile of crap you didn't deal with. I like that. We'll read the rear view mirror perspective later, okay? Another day. I just want to share that with you. I want us to read. There's some little prompts in there as well. It's like a 20-day. A 40-day process. So it says begin with a 5 or 20-minute meditation and simply imagine you're connecting to your higher power. Say thank you over and over to yourself. Pull one card, an oracle card, tarot, whatever. I say oracle messages because, you know, tarot can be very controversial. So get you a good oracle deck. I use Sonia Choquette's deck. And she came out with a video today, you guys. I recommend going and following her as well. She's a great teacher, mentor, doctor. I'm telling you. Especially if you're feminine energy needing to heal, or masculine even. It's not, yeah. Okay. It says in the card info box representing your card of the day, write the number and name of the card, the deck name. Feel free to draw this box. Okay. Fill out the day location provided. You want to track the lines provided, such as astrological dates and cycles you're experiencing. Okay. So look at the images and the words, then write down. Okay, so this is like a beginner's, like if you're learning to do, okay, we can do this. Let's just do this for the heck of it, you guys, because we like to do this kind of stuff. I'm going to use, the Ask Your Guide oracles. I'm gonna stack up all my tarot decks right here on top of one another. Okay. Okay, says look at the images, words in the card, then write down your first impression. Then ask your intuition, what is being revealed for me today for my highest good? Write, scribble, draw. Don't edit yourself as you write, just write whatever comes. So memories, current situations, your feelings, and see where it takes you. Every 10 days, take a look back and observe any patterns that are special journaling pages and prompts provided for you. Okay. Okay, let's do this, guys. Get one of these bookmarks and put it right here. So let's go ahead. This is going to be our first day 1 of day 40. So today is July the 5th. We're doing this together. So thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me. You're my witness. So July 5th, 2026. Okay. And I'm in my bedroom. I'm not going to put a location. Well, I guess I could. It says location. Okay, let's see. Alright. Let's get a card. And we'll do this every day for the next, for 40 days. Hopefully I can remember. I'm going to leave it here on my desk. That way, whenever I come here and read and do the daily live, then we'll do it, okay? Let's get one card for our Oracle card journal today. Shadow, you guys. Shadow. Number 25. It's our Burple card. Burple. So I want to put shadow. I want to put like a flame. Yeah, some kind of flame. Fire flame. Okay, put 25 on the thing. Put divine healer. Clear, block all negative energies, hexes, curses, and negative thought forms. Any hexes, curses, and negative thought forms being sent towards me about me is going to be resent back towards you. Don't come here gaslighting or trying to siphon energy. I don't even think it's anyone here, honestly, guys. It's some, yeah, shadow. Shadow. Okay, so it's like, what is the first impressions? Okay, so first impressions, I said purple. It's purple. Okay. And there's fire. Fireman on there. There's a fireman, a fire stick man. There is another figure holding a heart. Holding heart. Spotlight. I'm noticing a spotlight on there. And I'm getting like higher guidance because there's hands. There's two hands. Higher guidance. So this is examples, you guys, of how you can start working with tarot and oracle cards to like self-heal. Heal yourself. Okay? If you're watching this far in the video, 2 hours in, and this catches you, possibly this is something that you're being guided to work on yourself, okay? Yeah, if you're even just starting out to learn how to read oracle cards, look at them as self-help tools, not for predicting the future. That is the best advice I can give anybody. You know? So, journaling prompts, things like that. You know, that's what I'm talking about. So, let's write down, write and draw, it says. We can even draw. Write and draw what the card means to you. So, let's see. So, to me, I'm more of a writer, you guys, than I am a drawer. I must admit that. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that. This card, to me, signifies that I need to work on my shadow. Aspects of my inner self that I don't like. I heard someone say amateur. It is not immature. It is not amateur. Oh, Lord help me, Jesus. But yeah. So, see, it looks like a little stick fireman. That's what I'm writing on. It's got 25 on there, so number 25 stands out to me. or you could say that, you know, whatever stands out to you the most and what it represents for you. Just because I say it means something now, it could be something totally different for you, right? That's what I'm saying. That we all have a different imprint. We all have a different path. And as soon as we acknowledge that, then we can live our best well, I shouldn't say best. Our truth, right? We can live our truth. Thank you for the 13 likes, by the way. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. So, or 5, 6, 7. Someone could be life path number 7. I'm gonna put that life path 7. There's many other things in. I'm not exactly sure how to word it, but there's many different things in numerology. It's not just a life path number. There's a destiny number. There's all sorts of different things, but life path is the one that stands out to me the most. Because I feel like it's one of the starters that is needed to be known whenever you're dealing with even astrology as well. So it's just one of the first things I learned. Numerology is a very amazing tool to use as well whenever you're learning yourself, knowing thyself. Okay? And it's like learning your charts and everything through numerology, astrology, even the human gene code, Kabbalah, you know, that's what I'm talking about. It's like that's what's going down the rabbit hole. You can get lost along the way, so just remember, just like take your time, enjoy what you're learning, and embrace it, and don't be fearful. You know, love wins. Love always wins. That's what I'm saying. Truth. I don't know why I said that, actually. Love, I don't know why I said that. Love always wins. I have no idea why I said that. That's not something I would say, but maybe that's something that someone needed to hear right now. Hello, Monty. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Because the real adventure isn't just finding treasure, it's knowing what to do with it. You don't have to grow up to learn how. Let your kids take flight with green light.
So, yeah, this is just a example of it, though. And we'll come back tomorrow and we'll pull another card, okay? And I'm gonna draw. Shadow.
There's also statement from the first day that we went to the house on the 20th that Mr. Casey made to me directly. He came right up to my face and we were standing a foot apart. And he said to me, there is nothing I wouldn't do to protect my daughter. And my answer to him was, I can understand the feelings. I have 2 daughters of my own. And he just looked at me and said, no, there's nothing I wouldn't do to protect my daughter. What purpose would you come up to somebody who's there to try and find a young girl? What are you protecting her from? We're here to get help from her. We're not here to hurt her. Could there have been some involvement on his part? I wouldn't put it out of the question. Is there involvement on both Tammy and Sydney's part? Definitely. This was not a one-person job. Who's in the truck? I don't know. truck went. There's no doubt it was driven there because forensically we've proven that. Could something have happened at the
Um, yes, my mini readings are available,
that there was enough
as well as my extended readings.
I simply think that Heather believed that Sydney was coming to meet her. And I think she got out of her car, locked it, had her keys and her cell phone and pocketbook in her hands, and climbed into his truck, not realizing what she was climbing into. And at that point, the truck leaves, and the events unfold, I believe, from that point on. So, what happened to her, I think may have happened either in the truck, going back to the residence, or after they get to the residence, or wherever they went to at that point. We know they passed the 2 cameras. We don't know, I don't know for sure if they went straight back to the residence or where they went from. There's nothing to indicate that something took place at the landing, because when you go out there, you'll see that basically up on the block, there's a trailer park right above the landing. They beat on all of those doors, the police said nobody heard anything. Certainly not a gunshot or a struggle at the landing at 3:30 in the morning, or someone would have heard it. Just guessing, but I would think that it was, and I have no way of knowing this, but I would think that one way is Kenny gets in the backseat of the truck, they go down and pick her up, she gets in the front seat, and Heather is surprised that when it's in the back, maybe she's started. I really have no clue.
Hey, you guys. That is the shadow. Shadow. That's just a way. You can make your own journal though, you know. Get you a set of oracle cards, some self-help oracle cards. There's something here about life force coming through as well. Aphrodite again. The spirits want me to see. I don't think anything's a coincidence, you guys. If it's, yeah, I didn't flip the cards, I didn't shuffle them, I get that. But there's a reason that I picked the deck up, and I looked at it like that. You know, I don't believe in coincidence. Just saying. So, but I do like good surprises. I don't like bad surprises. Who does, right? I like good surprises, though. Let's get this deck. The ex needs to stay out of my energy, though. Like, if you're my ex and you're in my energy, you got problems. Trying to bring your girlfriend in the energy, like, get out of my energy. Little do they know that you're cheating on them, too. Page of Pentacles is, yeah. Somebody's got some kind of love energy coming through. I got some love for you. Give you that heart to bring you some roses and wine. Baby, I got some love for you. Baby boo. Look at that. It was all good until that popped up. Look at that. A Capricorn. A Capricornia. There's someone who's got some love for you, wanting to do or no. They got some love for you, but they're coming with that double energy. Are you doing free readings today? I've been doing free readings. Hello, 3 viewers. Welcome in, you guys. I feel super weird when I'm sitting here watching the screen. So please, I apologize. I feel weird watching myself. So yeah, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and that Devil. They're coming with double energy. Someone's going to be taking that offer too, it looks like. They want you to accept an offer. They want you to accept some kind of... Yeah. They want you to accept an offer from them. A cup of love from them. Maybe they're wanting to get you... They're wanting to knock you off of your sobriety or something like that. I'm getting weird vibes off the Devil. And it's 4 cups reverse. I feel like they're trying to offer you some kind of sketchy shit. Yeah, so you're in that 10 of Wands, so you're carrying all the burdens. Isn't it crazy? How the Devil, you know how God uses certain people and works through certain people? Isn't it weird how the Devil uses certain people and works through people? Like, it's like you cannot mistake, you cannot not see the duality, you know, within everybody. So it's like 10 of Wands. That's what they want. They want to dump their shit on you. And if you look at this upside down, doesn't it look like, you know, like in those movies, like in the 90s and stuff? I don't know if there's those mob boss movies, and it's like they're dumping people in the sea so the fishes can eat them. That's what I'm getting. Like in my mind's eye. It's like, dump her in the sea so the fishes can eat her. Yeah, some weird shit. Like maybe someone's from Chicago or the Bronx or, I don't know, Manhattan. I don't know, guys. They're going back to the Bronx. Chicago. Yeah, baby, you the star. Yes, you can ask away. Feel free to ask anytime, money. Thank you for asking questions, typing, and everything. Everything helps, you guys. Truly. We got to get these likes up, though. I've been here over 2 hours. It's sad. I feel, what do you call it? Anyway. I don't even want to think about it. Star energy, guys. Aquarius. Healing that energy. Look at her in her spiritual bath. Look at that. Look at her making her spiritual bath. Maybe this is you, maybe feminine or masculine. Maybe you're someone who does dabbles in herbs and things like that. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Yeah. That's why this person is coming at you. Page of Cups is coming at you in the Devil energy. Just telling you. Just telling you. They're hoping you accept them. They're hoping that you're going to open the door and say, yes, come on in. Yes, let's go smoke. Yes, let's go drink. Let's go get drunk. Let's go get crunk. Yeah, they're hoping that you do that. Yeah, let's just, or whatever it is, you know, yeah, 9 of Wands. Look at that. This person, this Page of Cups is someone, they've lost their GD mind. They lost their damn mind. They coming at me or my collective thinking that you're going to 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. It's like, let me 10 of Wands you. Let me put it all on you. Okay, well, you're not going to do that, Star. Let me just do the 9 of Wands then. Like, it's so sketch. Sketch. This person, this masculine, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, they got a mama that's a hater. Or they could be a hater. Or they could be saying that about our collective. Oh, they're the fucking hater. That blah, blah, blah. That weird shit. They're a weird hater. What the freak ever. We have a Queen of Wands, Divine Feminine at the bottom. So this is who they're coming towards. There's a delay, baby. You got a block. Understand that? If you're wanting to have a problem, if you're trying to create some kind of territorial adversity, you're blocked. Because the Divine Feminine's over on this side. We working on our shit. Okay. Yeah. 5 of Wands. They're trying to make a failure. They're trying to fuck with my business, fuck with the shit. That's what it's telling me. But I don't want to talk about this. They're trying to create utter failure. A 3 of Swords, you guys. To make me aware of not putting my eggs in one basket. Just don't focus on one thing. Yeah, there's something here about that. 8 of Pentacles reverse and that 5 of Wands. Stop talking trash about me or my collective. Someone's talking trash. And we're not about that. It's like a knowing. It's not like demonic voices and shit like that. It's not that. It's like a knowing. Weird shit. 3 of Swords. Judgment. There's judgment being called on this. So they're under judgment. Whoever's trying to come at the collective, or me or my collective, with a 5 of Wands, you're under judgment for that, Baba. Or baby. Or whatever. Okay. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. 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 We got that 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Somebody can see you as a juicy. Someone's up in the clouds. A Lovers. Okay. Someone's wanting a relationship with you. They want to ascend with you. Someone is on their ascension path here. Somebody is on their ascension path. Or someone's thinking about it and they see you ascending. Feminine or masculine. Lovers energy, Gemini. They see you getting stronger and ascending here. That's beautiful. I just wish they could go with me. You know? I wish they could go. It's sad. Someone's sending out black magic. It's going right back to you, Joker. Spewing your negative viruses into the air. Especially trying to send black magic to a feminine or masculine that's trying to work on their ascension. You're crazy to do that, okay? And I don't call people crazy. Hey, hey, what's the matter with you? Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Uh-huh. Love, baby. Love, come and get your love. Woo! Money, money. Oh, Alright. So we have a Page of Swords here. There's someone sees someone getting some kind of balance here. Spiritual balance. Somebody's gaining spiritual balance. Somebody's very curious about this. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Someone's Six of Pentacles, but it's reversed here. So, but I feel like the Temperance Angel is bringing balance to this situation. Okay, there could be someone sketchy watching you, talking about someone's money and this, that, and the other. Like, don't be talking about anybody's business. It's not your business to be talking about. Like, talk about your own business, right? Yeah, Page of Swords here. Whoever this Page of Swords is. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a Sagittarius energy as well. Come and get your love. Let me get this money. Okay. Jenna. Thank you for being here, Jenna, by the way. Come and get your love. I'm random, you guys. I know. Maybe. I saw the deck is that Fool card. Definitely possibility for a new beginning, right? But this is kind of a maybe card. And we have that Ace of Swords. It is a yes card at the bottom, but it is reversed. So maybe this person doesn't know how to build again or start up the friendship, you know? But it's definitely a maybe. Yeah, they feel kind of restricted at this time. Eight of Swords. I hope that helps, Jenna. Thank you for asking a question. Thank you for being here and contributing to this collective, you guys. So, yeah. Let's see what else, you guys. Let's see what else pops out. Thank you for the like, by the way. By the way, I tried to say I'll be there. Yes. Yes, it's a maybe, baby. Okay, we got Hermit energy coming out here. It's a maybe. And I'll look at the bottom again, Jenna. Yeah, it looks like they're going to come back. Maybe in the next 6 months, possibly, at max. But if you really want to get a reading, we can definitely do that. Of course. I hope that helps, though. Okay, so we have the Hermit. We have the Virgo energy coming in here, bringing, as well as Temperance, the balance. So, someone is in divine intervention, baby. Somebody's going to have divine intervention coming through because there has been a lack of equal give and take here. Yeah, 6 months. Thank you for reminding me. Because I forget, you guys, sometimes. Sometimes I remember things. Sometimes I forget. And I promise you, I'm not like a drinker or nothing like that. That's not my thing. So, it's just been I've always been like that. And some things I can remember. I don't know if it's from trauma or, you know, but it is what it is, you guys. And we have a trash box coming through. Bloop, bloop. So we got Bozo the Clown here. We have Bozo the Clown coming out. What does Bozo the Clown want to talk to us about? We really don't want to talk to Bozo, but since Bozo's coming out with their trash, let's go ahead and get it out of the way. 7 of Wands, High Priestess. Okay, that's why. You're on fire, High Priestess. You're manifesting. You have a lot of passionate energy surrounding you. It's like you're in a bubble. A bubble in this 7 of Wands. Priestess. And that's why there's a trash box. Yeah, you're focused on getting your money. You could be single, on your own, thriving, flirty, right? You can be on your own. Yeah, it's not hidden. It's seen. The moon reverse. Yeah, you definitely got a page of cups coming through. Some of you do. Someone does. And it's justice. It's your good karma that you've been putting out. You got this love coming through. Yeah. This person could be going through some kind of awakening or like rejoining the world in some kind of way. 4 swords reverse. It could be like coming out of hibernation. I don't know. They're hibernating. They're coming out of the dungeon. Yeah, they've been watching you for so freaking long. I don't know. Page of Cups though. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? It could be anybody though. Anybody. What is up with that trash box? It's just one of those. It's one of those social pointers, I think. You know. Yeah. Come and get your. We got this King of Swords. Okay. Money. Oh, that's so funny. That's so odd. Okay, that sounds super awesome though to do that. I've never been to a festival. I would love to go to a festival. I've never been to a festival. And I'm 36 years old, you guys. I would love to go to a festival. So, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Come and get your love. Yeah, this person's going through a tower. I feel like that's the person, that's the trash box. That's the emotional manipulator. Whoever this person is. Or maybe they're playing two sides, right? Someday you're going to get a reading. I would definitely appreciate that. I mean, any kind of donations and tips is always appreciated, right? But it's like I was told that it's okay for me to charge and things like that to do this spiritual work, you know? So, and if I didn't, then I'd be going against my own karma. So I have to put my services out there. I have to, you know, I do offer free because I know how it is when people can't afford readings, but I have to do it because, you know, I have to keep a balance. And plus, I mean, you know, it does help. But I do feel like the universe provides, God provides, and makes sure that we have everything we need. It just depends on the systems and our way of thinking, living, who we're around, what environments we're around, and how we adapt. That's a big part. But love has gotten me through a lot of things. And that's what is a big push in my life. You know, I talk about that a lot. You know? Be careful about this emotional manipulator though in this trash box. Alright? Yeah. It's someone that you broke up with. It's an ex of yours. Whoever this King of Swords is an ex. They're ready to let shit go, or they're coming out of the dark night of the soul and they're being hostile or something. They know that they're not a twin flame. They see you as someone that's a soulmate now. They know that you're not a vampire and they're wanting to come towards you. Wow, go figure. Knight of Cups energy. Yeah, go figure. It's like, what did Disney put all the curses on you guys and like y'all fell for the curses and stuff like that? Is that what happened? Or was it MK Ultra? Or is it going to be something else in the next 10 years? I'm sure it will be, right? It'll be some totally, you know, that's just how it is. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When I split the deck. 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 Somebody is trying to rap, learn to rap, or what do they call it? Like them disc jockeys? Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know, guys. I ain't got that. I'm just saying. Yeah. Someone's splitting wood too, like a lumberjack. Split the deck. Split the deck. Somebody's chopping up a wood deck. I don't know. Splitting some wood. I don't know. What's that? What is that? Someone says that. Maybe it's like cryptic language. I'm going to go split some wood. I don't know. Fake accounts. Yes, exactly. Moni, exactly. But is it ever really happy? It's like, let me tell y'all what my happy ending is. You know what I'm saying? My happy ending ain't me being no freaking slave. Or being abused and beat on. And, you know, my happy ending is being supported and happy and loving and lottie freaking dottie, you know. Like, let me have, yes, like a grown-ass person. I'm gonna have my happiness, damn it. Okay? Like, why not? And we're supposed to be breaking ancestral patterns. Let's do something. Let's do it differently. Let's do it different. I'm different. I'm different. I'm different. I'm different. Believe. Someone's needing to be told to believe in themselves. Someone's an aspiring model or singer. I heard Ramaswamy. My angels protect a lot of things, so I don't get a lot of things. They only let me get what I need to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone's needing to drink tea, like mint tea or lavender tea. Okay, you guys, I'm feeling called to get off. I'm getting super tired. I will be back, okay? I'll be back later. I'm fixing to go too. Peace, love, and light, you guys. Thank you for the likes. Hopefully the views go up and our likes go up, so we can get these super chats and memberships soon, because they're not open yet. We have to have our 3,000. We're almost there though. Alright, you guys. Peace, love, and light, and I'll see you later, okay? Email me if you guys need me.